Hello everyone, I'm back again with my next video. In last few days I have received quite a lot of questions regarding competency assessment program. So I thought to make a PowerPoint presentation where I can briefly outline the requirements for competency assessment program. To remind you guys, Competency Assessment Program is a program which is designed for international nurses who want to gain registration in New Zealand. So let's talk about Competency Assessment Program. First requirement for Competency Assessment Program is IELTS or OET. In IELTS, you need a score of 7 band in each section, which is reading, writing, listening, and speaking. You need to make sure that your IELTS, it expires within 2 years. So you need to make sure you apply with Nursing Council of New Zealand as soon as you finish your IELTS before it expires. For OET, you need a minimum score of 350 for each band. Next requirement is you should hold a current registration in your country where you have completed your nursing education. So suppose if you have completed your nursing education in India or in Philippines, you need to have registration with that country council. Next requirement is you should have a Bachelors of Nursing degree. Suppose you have a diploma in nursing, then you'll not be able to do your competence assessment program. So it is mandatory to have a Bachelors of Nursing degree. You should be able to provide evidence that you have practiced nursing for at least 2 years, including 2,500 hours. So it means in those 2 years, you should have minimum of 2,500 clinical hours. Next requirement is you are required to complete an international criminal history check for every country you have lived in for 12 months or more over the last 10 years. So if you have resided only in India, you need a criminal history check from India. But if you have lived in some other country, for example, Canada for 2 years, then UK for 3 years. So you need to have a criminal history check from Canada, UK, and India. And the last requirement is that you must be able to prove your identity. To prove your identity, you should have a birth certificate, driving license, and your passport, and you should be able to provide them if needed in English. Then you can put your application with Nursing Council of New Zealand. Then they will assess your application, which will take a minimum of 6 months. It can be more than that. And then they will give you a list of institutes where you can apply for Competence Assessment Program. Once you have successfully completed Competence Assessment Program, you will get your registration within 1 to 2 months. So these are the basic requirements needed for Competence Assessment Program. Hope you liked the video, and if you liked my video, please press on to the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you and have a good day.